It is Wednesday, September 12th. Good morning and welcome to the Sick News Network. My name is Michael Burnson.
And I'm Sky Hobbs.
Let's kick things off with the weather.
For today's weather, the high is going to be 82 and the low is going to be 58. The rest of the week, same as yesterday, around the mid-80s to the low 60s. Breaking news, update on Hurricane Florence. I've been keeping an eye on the storm, and it is expected to be almost as damaging as Hurricane Hugo that hit the area in 1989. Hurricane Florence is the strongest storm to target the Carolinas and Virginia region in decades. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is issuing dire warnings for the roughly 1 million people ordered to evacuate before the Category 4 storm makes landfall. Now on to your lunchtime meetings.
Lunchtime meetings. Today, prom committee will be meeting. Thursday, there will be academic bowl. And then Friday, as always, there will be FCA. Now let's go to your current school announcements.
Don't forget to wear your pajamas to the home volleyball game tomorrow night. And again, school-appropriate pajamas only. Do not wear them during school. Save it for the game. When attending games, students and adults need to stay in the bleachers or in the gym area unless you're going to the restroom or concession stand. You are not allowed to sit or run in the commons area or the parking lot. Thank you.
Want to go somewhere this spring break? Well then listen up, because there will be a 9-day trip through Germany, Italy, Austria, and Switzerland coming this spring break. There will be a meeting for that tomorrow at 6 p.m. in Mr. Ruiz's room, so be sure to be there, and everyone's welcomed, freshman through senior. If you guys have gone to a dentist appointment, a doctor's appointment, or somewhere around that range, be sure to bring a note so your absence can be excused. This will also keep the office from sending an attendance letter to your parents.
NIC will be having a Magic the Gathering September 13th after school until 4:15. Saturday, if you're wanting to sing, then go to the high school honor choir auditions. It'll be perfect for you. And if you're in the band or wanting to watch the band, they'll be participating and shaking in the show.
We have no birthdays today at school, but we would like to wish a very happy birthday to Indianapolis Colts player Andrew Luck.
Hello everybody and welcome to sports. We have some physical motion information coming your way, so here we go. Tonight kicks off the 10th annual Crane Foot Wall Bat Tournament, which starts tonight and ends Saturday. The Bulldogs play tonight at 4 o'clock versus Galena at Galena, and then again at 6 o'clock at Galena once more versus Conway. Come out and support the boys. It will mean a lot to them, and they'll play hard. Tomorrow night for the Wood Bat Tournament, the games will be played in Crane, not Galena. If we win our game tonight, we won't have to play tomorrow night because tomorrow night is the loser's bracket. Also, there is a home volleyball game against S of O starting at 6 o'clock and a cross-country meet at Hollister. The first cross-country meet will start at 3:45, so now you have the time. It's not to be announced anymore. And just a heads up, the cross-country meet this Saturday at S of O has been canceled, so that will not be happening anymore. So if you're planning on going to that game, it's not going to be happening anymore. So make sure to not go to that. That's all for sports. So now back to this day in history.
Starting off with this day in history, 1861, Civil War, the first battle of Lexington, Missouri begins. Confederate General Sterling Price continues his campaign to secure Missouri in the early days of the war by converging on a Union garrison at Lexington, Missouri. The first battle of Lexington ended after a week with the surrender of the Federals. 1940. Lascaux cave paintings discovered near Montaquet, France. A collection of prehistoric cave paintings are discovered by 4 teenagers who stumbled upon an ancient artwork after following their dog down a narrow entrance into a cavern. 1992, first African-American woman goes into space. Mae C. Jemison, a physician, was a mission specialist of the STS-47, which was the 50th spaceflight of NASA's space shuttle program. It was a Space Shuttle Endeavour's second flight. During over 190 hours she spent in the space, she conducted experiments on weightlessness and motion sickness. That's all for this day in history. Now to your local news.
For your local news today, Donald Trump is canceling a campaign rally in Missouri as potentially a catastrophic hurricane nears the East Coast. He announced he's axing his plan to visit to Cape Girardeau on Thursday. His campaign says that is the safest decision in the light of the approaching hurricane. On Saturday this week, make sure y'all come to Down Home Festival in Hollister Historic District, where you'll get to have fun, get great food, learn some new stuff up there. They're gonna have music, craft, food, fine arts, kids zone, and more. So come down. You won't be disappointed. That's the word for it. That is all for your local news today. Now back to Mike and Sky.
That sounds like a fun festival. Hope to see you guys there. I've been Michael Burnson.
And I've been Sky Hobbs.
Sick News with a Z.
With a Z.
Still.
So for your random fact of the day, you will think that Napoleon is French, but he's actually Corsican, making him Italian.